Okay, today I am speaking with the one and only Chaim Ghoori. What is your last name?
Ghoori.
Ghoori. Chaim Ghoori. And before we get started, I'm going to play one of my favorite songs. Peel off the cleavers and see the panemius. Every hands on the shoulder. Peel off the cleavers and see the panemius. Every hands on the shoulder. Yeah, yeah. So holy, so pure, so precious, neshamas of Yidden, neshamas of Yidden, yeah, yeah. So holy, so pure, so precious, neshamas of Yidden, neshamas of Yidden. Machov the klipes, Zayda panimius, Yeda yid, Hotan neshamas. Machov the klipes, Zayda. Okay, because you have little time, let's get into the interview. Where did you grow up and where do you live now?
I grew up in South America, in Chile, Santiago de Chile, and I live now in the Five Towns in Cedarhurst.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
always thought you lived in Israel.
I lived in Israel for a bunch of years. Now I live in the Five Towns.
Oh, one day we need to meet up.
Yes.
Um, where did you go for elementary and for high school?
And I went to a couple different schools in elementary school. I went to the school in Chile, Maimonides in Chile. I lived a year in Florida. So I went to Yeshiva Elementary School. And then I went to the Mir Yeshiva for elementary in Brooklyn. And I went to in high school Yeshiva for Rockaway and Waterbury.
Um, did you go to base Madras or did you go to college?
I was in Beis Medrash in a place called Imre Bina.
Hmm. You didn't go to college yet.
Not yet. Well, I'm enrolled, but I haven't done it yet.
Uh, um, wait, wait. At what age did you start singing and how do you use it in your profession now?
At what age did I start singing and what? I didn't catch the second half of the question.
How do you use it in your profession now?
I started singing since I was a little kid. Always loved to sing. It was always a deep passion that I had in my life. Um, my father had a shul in Chile, and I would sing there. Kabbalah Shabbos with my father, and I would sing in school. I was in Miami Boys Choir as a kid when I was in America.
Wow.
But I always loved to sing with me and my brother Shlomo and my family on the Shabbos table.
Oh, your brother also sings.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe you can send me his number too.
right.
Um, how did you first get drawn into music and how did you first get started in music?
first got drawn to music again when I was a little, meaning in like my professional career or like as a kid.
In your professional career?
So I used to make music for like my friends and whatever with Ari Kunstler, who's a great producer. I used to make like songs for like my friends, nothing big. And then I used to go to shul at KMH with Rabbi Zakatinsky, and the Think Hashem guys were there, and they always liked how I did harmonies, and they were like, "We have to do a song. We have to do a song." And then I said to them, I didn't really know what they were about, and then after some time, they were like, "We have to do music together." I'm like, "Okay," and that's how kind of the miracle of the story happened through the KMH Chabra and the Thank You Hashem Chabra.
Okay. What kind of theme or message are you trying to promote, and how do you connect with your audience?
I think the theme is that that Yidden are so holy, so pure and precious. That we don't have to go. We don't have everything that we're looking for is inside of us. That we hold it inside of us. It's a very, very real thing. It's not a joke. We're Yidden, and that means that we're mamish. Have all the love and all the awe of Hashem inside of us, and all we have to do is reveal it. And that we are constantly looking for Hashem in everything that we do.
Okay. What is your pivotal moment in your musical career that changed everything for you?
Well, is the pivotal you think?
Your pivotal moment.
I think I'm saying it's pretty obvious that the song Yidden is like the biggest thing that happened in my music career. It is the biggest song in my career. Um, but the biggest thing really is when I stopped singing just for myself and I started singing for other people, meaning not in a public level. When I stopped making it about me and I made it about making people happy.
Wow. Um, that is awesome. Um, how many singles or albums do you have out now?
Some I don't know, like 20 something. Not albums, like single songs out, probably like 20 something. Not a lot.
Oh, okay. Um, when you are not performing, what do you do?
I work for this organization. It's called the Living Room. We work with Jewish young people in recovery, um, who are in recovery from drug addiction. And I spend time with my wife and my two children. And I try to learn Torah and go to shul. Yeah, that's what I do.
May um how do you how do you use your faith in your music?
My faith.
Yeah.
Um, I think that a lot of the music that I write comes from my relationship with Hashem. And I find that a lot of people sometimes ask, like, what's Jewish music? What's not Jewish music? And I think that music that's coming to express something in your avodas Hashem is Jewish music. And I find that I don't really write music. I write music to express something that's going on inside, in my relationship with Hashem, something that I'm feeling, something that I want that I don't have yet, So it's very much about my relationship with Hashem, my relationship with myself, vis-a-vis Hashem. So it's like faith is a huge part of my music. I think that like without that, I wouldn't really be making music. You know,
Yeah. Um, what what's your favorite part about of the creation process?
the creation process.
Yeah.
Um, so there's two parts in the creation process. Like in production, there's like the creation process in production once you already have the song, and then there's like in writing. So in writing, I love it when I'm writing a song. I don't know what I'm writing, and it's like trying to see if it make like just I get on with a guitar and I'm like just and it just comes. And the moment where like it happens is like a very awesome moment when like the song just like goes and it works and it just get the right like it just it's expressing and the right thing and it like it just when everything clicks is a very awesome feeling. It just feels right and it feels awesome. And then in the production process, I love when like again like when there's like a tune or or like a piece, a musical piece that really like just puts the song together. And being in the studio with like the producers and like that happens, it's awesome. It's like a very very awesome feeling.
Yeah. Um, what 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 is your favorite song of your music?
A good question. I think it's like it changes a lot, you know, whatever I'm connecting to in that moment. But definitely there's a song called Sit and Wait that I've been connecting to a lot for a long time.
Um, I want to also, on a separate note, I want to say on the podcast, I am so sorry for calling every day and bothering you and trying to make you come on. Finally, you came on my podcast.
Look, you tried and you got that. That's I wish I had that level of the ability, the kayak to push things in my life the way that you do that. It's a very very special and holy thing, you know. And I appreciate the apology, but I really appreciate like it. It's a big lesson for life. You know, I have to ask if I can ask Hashem the way that you asked me about things in my life. Wow, you know.
Everyone need to push themselves a little to get more out of life, get where they need to go in life.
Yeah,
Like you said, you work for a drug rehab center. They need to push the drugs out of the system to move on. Like it pushing to get better.
yeah. We have to push to be better and have the courage to do
Yeah.
what we're uncomfortable doing. 100%.
Um,
Where are you right now?
in my studio, I made a I said today I am staying late for this interview
Oh wow, where's your studio?
in Brooklyn.
Nice.
It's much cheaper in Brooklyn.
And what do you do throughout the day?
This I work on singers all day. I call them. I text them. I bother them. I who knows what. Okay, let's get back to the questions. Um, who did you get inspired inspired by, both Jewish and non-Jewish singers to start singing?
To start singing or to like make music?
To start singing.
I think with starting to sing, I was a little kid, so it just comes out of you naturally. I don't
Oh,
know.
you had no inspi- in,
Oh,
inspiration.
my own heart, my family sings a lot. My father, my mother, they sang to me when I was a little kid.
Okay, that is much better. Why why did you decide to become a singer?
I don't know. I think that I really like the creative process a lot, and that's like kind of what inspired me to make music. I liked writing, and I wanted to put it out. Um, what really inspired me was the Thank You Hashem Chavra. They said that like, hey, you have a talent and you can make people happy. And when they said I can make people happy, I took them very seriously, and that's really what inspired me. It was more of an art form beforehand, a way to express my creativeness. And it, yeah, obviously would have been so nice to like sing for people and things like that, but it wasn't necessarily the biggest thought that I had then. But when I met the Thank You Hashem Chavra, they gave me they gave me good advice. They said you have the tool to make a lot of Yidden happy and to inspire Yidden, um, and and you can really bring happiness to people in the world. That really was like the thing that got me. Whether it was going to happen or not, at least to try, you know.
Yeah. Um, are you coming out with any new stuff?
Always, yes.
No, I mean recently. Are you coming out with any new stuff?
But did I just come out with new stuff?
Are you coming? Are you planning on releasing any new stuff?
Yes.
Okay. What's the most rewarding part of about of your singing?
It's two things. One is when the crowd sings with me. There's nothing as special as that. It's very meaningful. It's there's it's indescribable the feeling of like when I'm there and everybody's singing along with me. And when an unexpected person like gives a tells me like a deep compliment about the music, I have that with musicians. There's musicians that really changed my life. That like when I listened to their music, it was there for me in many different situations, whether good or not as good. Um, and when someone tells me that from a sincere place, not just like, "Oh, your song's good," it's a very powerful experience.
Wow. Um, who did you record with, And who did you perform with on stage so far?
I've recorded with Mandy Warsh, Yedin. Um, I've recorded with, I guess, Alex Clare. We did a song together. Um, Shalom Mordechai Benstein. We have a song together. My brother Shlomo. Um, um, Technically, with like some friends. The song Sama, there's a lot of different people that sing in it. On stage. Um, Again, Shalom, we did this Negan Chaburas in Israel with like the Tias brothers and Shalom Mordechai Benstein and I forget the name of the other guy. Um, and
Yeah,
yeah, who's bothering you over there?
no, one of, one of, the cleaners want to clean, but I want to, they, want me to wrap this up soon as I can. Um, at what age did you, did you start performing live in front of people?
I think when I was a little kid, I did it a lot in Chile and in Miami Voice Choir. I did a lot of live performances. I guess then, and in yeshiva and Waterbury, it was like always like fun to do things for people. And I've done a little bit now also.
Um, how do you come up with your songs?
Try to listen to what's going on inside my heart, and I try to sing that. You know, I don't think about it too much. If I start thinking about it, then it doesn't come out.
Um, um, what countries have you performed in?
What?
What countries have you performed in so far?
In Israel, in Chile, in Argentina, and in New York. And
Oh,
what? Yeah,
one day you will do more. What is your favorite type of gig?
a concert, like a like a concert with people that want to hear the music and sing along. There's nothing better than that. Just the best. Like I don't know, like 400 people in a room, 200 people in a room that are just like invested. There's nothing that's just awesome.
Wow. Um, Last question. What words of inspiration do you have for the world?
Mm.
I see you're tired and you
I'm
want to.
thinking. I'm thinking.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
to be yourself. To be yourself.
I would like to thank you for coming on, letting me take some of your time. Take, um, I am sorry again for keep calling you, texting you, bothering you, and have rest a re- a good rest of your day.
Yeah. You too.